Hi dear students, dear friends, and this is our history optional session module 2. What is prehistoric or what is prehistory, proto-history and history? Indian history can be classified like this: prehistory, proto-history and history. Actually, this is something, a confusing area for many aspirants, many people. They have no idea or confusions regarding this classification of prehistoric, proto-historic and historic ages. So, just look into this slide, prehistoric. Prehistoric, that means it represents an age that does not or that did not have any written informations, written records. Okay, so prehistoric age, it is an age which represents, no written records are available. No written records are available. You can see, yes, in prehistoric age, people were cave dwellers, food gatherers, hunters. They used stone tools. They were afraid of animals. Sometimes they were chased by animals. And, in order to defend themselves from the attack of animals, they started using stones. They started throwing stones at animals, or they defended themselves. They used different kind of the stone tools. That is prehistoric age. Only archaeological evidences are available. Yes, only archaeological evidences means the stone tools they used, or the pottery they used, okay, or maybe the burials they practiced, the fossils of the animals they domesticated. From the archaeological evidences, yes, we construct the history of these prehistoric men. So prehistoric age means where no written records are available. Now proto-historic means, or proto-history means, yes, here the written records are available. For example, let us take Indus Valley Civilization. Indus Valley Civilization. This is, you see the movie Mohenjo-daro, Hrithik Roshan movie. Yes, Indus Valley Civilization. This civilization, or the people of this civilization, they know the art of writing. Bostrofeden, you see, written from, yes, we write from left to right. Those people write from right to left, then left to right. So they practiced writing. Okay, proto-historic means, yes, it represents an age where the written records are available, or that particular age is having written records, but it is not deciphered. So Indus Valley Civilization, you see, it has a script. It has the script, but the problem is it is not deciphered. It is not, deciphered. The script is not deciphered. Actually, Indus civilization, it represents a civilization, or it represents a historic period or a historic age which has the written records, but that is not deciphered it. That is not deciphered it. Indus civilization is an example. It has written records, but the written records are not deciphered it. That is proto-historic. Okay, that is proto-historic. Then historic or history means, yes, where the written records are available and they are deciphered. Okay, written records are available. Written records are available. Written records are available, and also they are deciphered. They are deciphered. They were deciphered. Okay. So Indian historians have different views about this historic age of India. Many believe that 600 BC onwards is regarded as the historic age. Many believe that it is 300 BC onwards it is regarded as the historic age. Okay. But anyway, let us say prehistoric means it is the story of the cave dwellers and food gatherers. Okay. They have no written records. They have no practice of writing. No written records are available about that age. Okay. We construct a history of the prehistoric age from the archaeological evidences, from the pottery they used, or from the like stone tools and weapons they used, or from the fossils of the animals they domesticated, from the fossils of the grains or crops they cultivated, from the archaeological evidences we construct the history, that is prehistoric, okay, where the people used stone tools, okay, they, in order to hunt the animals, hunt down the animals, in order to defend themselves, protect themselves from animals, they used stone tools, okay. So that was an age of that was a stone age, or that was like a prehistoric age. Now proto-historic means it represents an age that produced written records, that had the written records, but that is not deciphered yet. Nobody knows what is written there in the script, because that script is not deciphered. The script was full of the various symbols and signs, it is not understood. It is not deciphered yet. Indus Valley Civilization, many historians believe it comes in proto-historic age. Then there is historic age, which is, it has the written records available. Its written records are deciphered also. So this is the way three divisions of the Indian history: prehistoric, proto-historic, and these historic ages. But still, the Indian historians have different opinions about the classification of these three ages. So anyway, our second module is all about prehistoric and proto-historic India. Okay, prehistoric and proto-historic India.